Hello, my Gemini friends. Thank you so much for being with me. This will be a general weekly reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 30th through October 6th. Of course, dates are flexible and approximate, and it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. So take anything that does resonate and leave the rest behind. I will be asking for the physical, mental, and spiritual realms from the minor arcana, and from the major arcana, the overall energy. So let's start with the physical realm for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, September 30th through October 6th. Okay, we got one card there for the physical realm, the Eight of Cups. Can we get the mental realm for Gemini? What is on the mind of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, September? A few things here. Okay, there are three cards there. And message from the universe. Okay, I actually like that message right off the bat. Good feeling there. I will explain that further in a moment. And oh, that was fast too. The overall energy, judgment reversed. Right off the bat with judgment reversed. Gemini, I just got the immediate feeling that you are judging yourself harshly, being too hard on yourself. So yeah, that's just really what I felt with judgment reversed right off the bat. Judging yourself too harshly, being too hard on yourself. But let's take a look at the rest of the cards and see if and how that feeling fits in. I'll get to the message from the spiritual realm. I have that already too. But let's see. I don't know what the rest of it is yet. So let's see. With the Eight of Cups. Okay, so only one card jumped out. So I feel that this will be very general, and of course different for each of you. But of course, this is walking away from something. But I feel like walking away in your power, because it just struck me that this is the 8 card. And 8 is, in numerology, the number of power. And so I really just felt you walking away in your power. Now, whether that's walking away from a relationship or a job, or, this is a weekly reading. You could be just leaving something more mundane behind also. It doesn't have to be as monumental as leaving behind a job or a relationship. Okay, so it'll vary for each of you, and the significance of the situation will vary for each of you with whom this resonates. And for some of you, it won't resonate at all, right? Or it's even possible that you leave something behind or walk away from something that's so mundane that this you don't even remember this reading and it doesn't resonate at all, right? Okay, so in the mental realm, you have 3 cards. So you have a lot on your mind. And they're all reversed. So these are all, to me, positive energies that are, it's kind of like they're there, but they're reversed. So I feel as though you are hoping, and I'll get to the specifics in a moment, but you're hopeful, but you're doubtful at the same time, which is why they're reversed, right? So I feel, you're wanting, you're thinking about some new idea, something new you might have learned, something you might feel, this is with the Ace of Swords reversed, something you feel might be able to take you a long way, but there's doubt there, right? And with the Knight of Wands beneath that, the Knight of Wands reversed, there's this enthusiasm for moving forward with whatever this new idea is, or this new information you've received. Maybe you might have come across some new knowledge, some new information that is like a game changer or something. Or you might have even received some new, what's the word I'm looking for? Contact with someone or information. That's not the word I'm looking for, but someone may have gotten in touch with you also and given you some sort of new message or something. But either way, with the Knight of Wands reversed, I feel as though you want to move forward. There is enthusiasm and inspiration there, yet you're doubtful. Yet you don't feel ready to dive in, or you're doubting whether you're able to. And then with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, I'm feeling as though you might be doubting whether you can handle it financially, whether you will manifest enough money through this new idea. For some of you, I think I'm feeling two different things here. For some of you, and for some of you, it could be both of these, but I feel as though you don't have enough money to move forward with some new idea, or you're worried about the money. And for some of you, you're worried about being able to make money with this new idea. And that's also part of what's holding you back. And for some of you, it's both. You might not have the money to move forward, and you might doubt that you'll make money from it. Now, what I immediately felt right away with the Seven of Wands is the universe is telling you, you're up to the challenge. It's not that you won't find it challenging, but you're up to it. You're up to it. You can handle the challenge, Gemini. So whatever this challenge is for you, if this reading resonates with you, I just feel like you should believe in yourself. You're up to the challenge. You should believe in yourself. You've got some, you've got some great idea here that you're skeptical about, there's self-doubt. Again, the Knight of Wands reversed, I don't feel as though this is another person for some of you. I guess it's possible it could be. It is a general reading. I mean, it's possible it's a fire sign who's involved. But mostly I'm feeling is that this is just all, these three cards represent self-doubt about moving forward on something. I mean, you feel like it's a great idea, but you doubt it. You feel inspired and enthusiastic, yet you have doubts. And again, you financial doubts. So, and that's, I guess, where the harsh judgment on yourself is coming in. Harsh judgment on yourself that I was talking about at the beginning, feeling like you're being too hard on yourself. Okay, I assume, Gemini, that you can hear my dog behind me drinking his water. That's what that is. Okay, so anyway, I mean, I think really I've said all that I can say here. I do feel, though, walking away in your power, but like moving away from something and towards something. But I apologize for that, Gemini. But I do feel as though I think this movement is represented by the Eight of Cups, not only because of the 8 and the power, but also because of your self-doubt. And see how this is, with the moon, it's not as clear. It's a little more foggy or confused, or there's less clarity here. There are other cards that can represent movement and moving away from something and towards something and all that. But I feel as though the reason the 8 is here is you are powerful, but you do feel a little, mixed and foggy and cloudy about what you're leaving behind and where you are headed. Gemini, I really do apologize for my puppy here. He's not really a puppy. He's almost 15 years old. But anyway, so Gemini, general reading, it might not resonate with everyone. In fact, if the entire reading resonates with every Gemini, that would be, unheard of. So, take anything that does resonate and leave the rest behind. But if you've been judging yourself too harshly, just remember the universe's message is that you have what it takes. You have what it takes. You are up to the challenge, whatever that means to you, my Gemini friends. If this does not resonate at all, you might want to check out the readings for your moon and rising signs. But with that, my Gemini friends, I want to thank you so very much for being with me. I'm going to go tend to my puppy now, And I wish you a really, really fabulous week ahead, Gemini.